So, if you know me at all from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you probably know me from door slamming clips. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Got the cook.
Oh,
he's out. Swap sides, swap sides. And in fact, like, my editor started making a door slamming montage. It's like maybe slight miscommunication, because that's not the kind of video I wanted to make. Anyone can hop on Layla in some low-level game and door slam people, okay? Yes, I agree. So, that's not what we'll be releasing. I play a lot of Family as well, even though you might know me from the door slamming clips. And we've done quite well against a lot of like high-level players and streamers. So, you know, instead of just like he's gonna be afraid of doors, releasing some door slamming montage, I'm gonna go release a guide here on how to play Bubba and not get door slammed, and how to own as Bubba. Because dude, you guys, like, listen, right now the victims are still bad. They're bad. They're not good. And if you play Bubba, you will own them, and it's very fun. So I'm gonna let you have fun, because whether door stuns or exploits or too strong, hint, they are too strong. Don't know if they're an exploit, but that's what the game is. So let's own these victim players while they're OP still. So that's funny, because they're bad, okay? So here's the guide. Hope you enjoy. So here's some clips of me against good players as Bubba, not getting door stunned and killing them, just to show you it's possible. And it's not like they're not trying. So let's go through like the thought process behind chases, preventing door stuns, and setting up the map, right? So on each map, there's gonna be certain spots that you want to clear out by destroying pallets or doors, whatever it is with the chainsaw, so that you can patrol around the basement and catch people on doors that don't have an escape, right? So the biggest thing is I like to target players that do not have no cell, okay? Players that have no cell, Sonny, Connie, all right? Those are the two. Those are the two. And often Julie players don't run it, even though they can. They can. Often they don't, okay? So those are the ones we're going to try to catch off guard with big slam, bop, bop. You're with me so far. All right, let's get into the tree. I'm going to give you the tree setup that I run. And is it the best? I don't know. Am I the best? Absolute. No, listen. It's what I run. I like it. The only thing that's required is Scout. The rest, you could run whenever you want, but Scout is freaking nice. You one combo the squishies anyway, right? This is my thought process behind Scout. You run Scout because you one-shot the squishy people anyway, and the people that aren't squishy have no cell, so you can hit them and get rid of no cell. No cell reduces damage 80% taken for 3 hits. So if you don't hit them, they're immortal. You gotta hit them 3 times. So who cares if you do 1,000,000 damage at 80% or you do 100,000 damage at 80%? You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna die anyway, dude. You just need to get rid of no cell, and then you one combo them. So run fast. I'm gonna show you my tree, show you my setup. Copy it, don't. That's up to you. All right, this is my skill tree, okay? In Savagery, 19 in Blood Harvesting, 0 in Endurance, because Endurance doesn't matter. You're gonna be sprinting around the map anyway with your chainsaw up. It doesn't affect your stunning, your sprinting speed, okay? I got Scout, Hysterical Strength. I like this one a lot. This one, for me, mandatory. And then Violent. Violent doesn't matter. You could run a bunch of different perks here. Your third perk, that's up to you. I like it, okay? Chainsaw, I go right up the middle. You could go here, then here, then here, right? But here's the thing. They say that this doesn't stack, the stalling resistance. I ain't buying that. I ain't buying that. I don't know. Call me crazy, but I'm stacking it. 'Cause if it overheats, I'm sad. And I don't want it to overheat. Not overheat, sorry, but the stall. If it stalls, I'm sad. So I'm spamming stalling resistance. Even if it doesn't stack, I need it to not stall. The rest, that's fine. Skill tree. We're going to the right, baby. Because when you're playing Bubba in life, everything's all right. All right? All right. Go right. Some people go for like this one-hit build. Like, look at me. Am I doing the one-hit build? No. We're going Scout. Because we're a freaking airplane flying around. All right. Then for this, I just use whatever like they don't have. Who cares? That's not what's important. Maybe it is important to you. I don't know. I think that this one's pretty good. But usually people run that. So then I'll run this one, which is okay. I don't think it's that bad. Kill animation. I believe you want to use this one. I think this is the shortest. If you care. I was using this one. I bought the DLC because I thought it was pretty cool. Anyway. Yeah, and then you want to run Pretty Woman because, I mean, look at Bubba. He's sick. Like, you could run Old Lady. You could run Old Lady. Old Lady's cool. You know, let people know you've been around the block. You saw Killing Mask. Iconic, sure. But the noob one, right? This is the noob Bubba one. This is what people remember bullying. And low-key gives them confidence. So no, we gotta rock Pretty Woman. If you're not rocking Pretty Woman, Bubba, you're wrong. I mean, tell me what looks better. Pretty Woman, Old Lady, or Killing Mask? It's gotta be Pretty Woman. I know this guide's supposed to be helpful, but this is the most important part of the guide. Okay, moving on. So once you destroy the certain doors that I'm talking about, that's when you want to run laps around the basement while checking points. Okay, you see how many points people have? Are they at like 400? That means they're coming out of the basement. Okay, I don't know the exact numbers. I don't really remember it. It's just flow state. I probably should know it. It's like you get plus 100 for leaving the basement, I believe. Okay, so look at the points. As the points going up, they're doing something. Okay, this is as easy as mine. I'm not going to give you the exact nerd strats. Okay, I'm just giving you some tips right now. Okay, look at the points. Patrol the doors. Look for Connie, Sonny, Julie. Those are main targets. Also, really quick, just so we're both sure, you know, this perk says, right, slamming doors on family members will stun the target for 16 seconds. Now, that's not how it works, okay? Like, dude, I don't know why it works this way, but it stuns you like normal. It doesn't stun you for 16 seconds extra, but for some reason you, like, get super slowed. Like, you can't really move, but you can move. You can crawl away, like... I don't know. That's how Taekwondo works. So just a heads up. If you get slowed and you can't move very quick, you need to get away from the door. Like, this guy's a psychopath. You will be perma-stunned into perma-slow, I guess. I don't know. Just basically, the stun does not last 16 seconds longer. For some reason, you're now slowed for like 5 seconds after your normal stun animation, which makes it harder to get out of the doorways. And that's how people start chaining it. So... just wanted to clear up any confusion in case you didn't know how Taekwondo worked, because it doesn't work like the tooltip says. So, little fun fact for you. Well, not so fun fact about Taekwondo for you. First things first, when you're playing Bubba, you hold right click, right? And you see the red circle filling up. When you get to right about there, you start to raise it over your heads. Now, this is the big swing combo, okay? This is the big slamma jamma, boom, 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 they die, okay? You want to hit them with this.
I think Connie welled.
Right? But sometimes it's a small hit. It is what it is. Because look, she's on the door. You don't care about the door. Alright, ready? Going for the big hit. Cutting her off. Into the big hit. And when you knock them down, you can follow up with a small attack. But guess what? I killed her. It does more damage. If you don't level up your chainsaw, it might overheat. So hey, that's the way it goes. No secret, no tip, no trick. Just leveling up your chainsaw will allow you to do the 2 boom into the boom.
I'm gonna go basement.
Combo. But you do want to feather your chainsaw. That's how you do it. In order to feather, hold right click, let go, let right click. Right? Because you don't want to, if you do too much, look, too much, you'll overheat. So you don't want the red circle to fill up. So that's called, you know, feathering. Tap. I'm just tapping it, keeping it in that range, that nice range. Oh yeah, and you don't run out of stamina, even though you do run out of stamina. Like, I'm using my stamina while doing this, but it doesn't matter, because even when you have no stamina, Bubba still runs with his chainsaw above his head. And the only real problem with this is when you want to open a door or close a door, you have to stop sprinting with it above your head. So doors being shut, right? Kind of slow you down. Because ready? If you want to go through the door, you can interact with the door. So you have to let go of it and then go back, and then now you can go back to revving your chainsaw. So it does slow you down. Yeah, so you can just feather the right click and get back up. This guy's teabagging me. If Cook doesn't kill him there, I actually just one-shot him like that.
Anna went out window. She's all
right, so Bubba really can't get affected by his door stuns if you just hold right-click. And then right as you're about to get up, you can hear it in the sound. You just instantly can one-tap people teabagging you. And after doing killing pallets, if you left-click, you cancel the animation. Whoa. Chills. I'm going to show you each map what I usually break, how I play out, and all of these maps were from off stream, first try. This is what happened, okay? Just giving you in it. This is what's up. This is an average game against high ranked players too. So enjoy. All right, we've got some high levels here. Basically, for each map, you're gonna want to clear out a certain patrol area, whether it's in the basement or the first level, second level, whatever. Really just depends on the map. So first one, we got family house. Family house is there's a double door room, and there's also a third door, and then you really want to get rid of any pallet in Leatherface's lair. On the first floor, you're gonna want to remove any doors that kind of double up. So in a corner, there might be 2 doors. There's 2 doors on the second level of the house and also on the first level of the house. That can be pretty tricky. But it's pretty much playing the game by feel. You want to see how many people are basically in the basement or on the next level, and you can do that by points. So you have to destroy as many doors and pallets as you can that the game lets you, basically based on the pacing and your teammates. And the reason I'm even talking about clearing out this path is Leatherface is a really fast character, but doors will slow him down. So every time you have to open a door, you have to basically unrev your chainsaw a little bit, open the door, and then you have to re-rev your chainsaw. So it kills your momentum around the map. All right, so family house. This guy, see guys, I'm grinding this game off stream just to show you this shit. All right, here we go. Family house. Try to show you what we need to break to prevent getting bodied by doors, because it's certain maps it's worse on this. So family house, we'll see. I start my saw. They're immediately waking grandpa up. So I'm just gonna break this door. It looks like they're latching it, but there's 3 doors here usually that you want to break. Yeah, see, like this guy's already going for a door stun on me. So I could have got stunned there. I'm gonna shut this door and then reopen it just to make sure no one's on this other side of the door.
Okay, I trapped on the window.
Alright, checking points.
What?
150 points on Anna.
I'm gonna be
Basically, you want to
to
be able to just check all of these doors, and this route here gives you the ability to check a lot of them. That's like the biggest thing here. Like if you can't check these spots, you can break this door. You don't have to, but sometimes a pallet spawns around this corner. Right now, I have given too much time. I want to roll back and go from the other way, just to make sure no one's on a door. Yeah, see, so I've seen them kind of. They're just kind of afraid of the bubba because they don't know where you are, right? Here's Julie. I'm gonna go fake left. You go
There are
right.
2 victims already.
Oh, I got stuck.
One
Doesn't
is
matter
a bitch,
though.
7 hit. There are 2 victims.
She doesn't have no cell. She might be dead here.
She's going back down.
Yep, got her. So that's kind of what you want to do. You want to break
I'm
that
holding
3 and just kind of roam around. It helps that I had cook, but that's a basic idea. Now that we know that 1 could have gone up, we got 1. Based on points, Connie could be up. We're going to go up to the first level, and I'll show you the areas that you kind of want to break. Looks like my teammate here.
Connie's down.
I'm going to hold
I'm
this side.
pushing
You can push him, and I'll hold this corner.
Yeah.
Got a big hit on Anna. My chainsaw stalled all you. That's unlucky. That's just random.
I'm stunned.
Yep. Looks like he's going back down. I'm going to cut him off, though. Looks like he's going down the ladder. Alright, so then the other spot that you want to go, right, that's really important, is like any spot where there's 2 doors in the corner. So like, I like breaking this door because even though this door to your right, you can't, I mean, you should have destroyed, right? It's the front door to the house. If it ever gets unlocked, they can kind of combo it. And then the other important spot, right, is this pallet up top.
Where the fuck was she?
Where is it? Did it not spawn? Doesn't it always spawn? There it is. And then this corner up top. These are all the spots in Family House that make it real bad.
He's gonna go out the
And
window.
prevent the door stunts. So
I'll mark him up.
I would break it, but I have to go out front. As Bubba, typically, if someone jumps out window, you kind of got to be the one to chase it. I'm gonna go chase out front. Doors open. Yep, I'm going.
Now let me mark him. Yeah, there we go.
Hitch got him.
I'm marking another one that's gonna come out the window. Oh no, never mind. She's in the
He's
basement.
basement.
I killed Leon.
So those are basically the few spots that you want to clear out. They not only help you as Bubba, but they help your team. But I do think having the ability to do like quick rotates through here lets you check 1, 2, 3. I think there's a 4th door you can also check going through here, but that's like the main thing that I focus on in this map, and I never really get door stunned playing like this on Family House. So yep, and there's killing Anna.
Nice.
Right, because she didn't have the door in the corner.
The last one.
There's just not a lot to play with here, and especially when you have like Hitchhiker and Cook just giving info, it makes the game a lot easier. Like here's the last one, Connie. Now what I could do is I could chase.
Yeah,
I think she might well.
Catch her in the basement.
So what I'll do is, for example, you can try to cut her off and go to the well. You use a little middle mouse click to see where she wells. Yeah, she welled right next to me. I have to break a pallet.
I'll be the marker when she runs.
Oh, she's a gunner.
GG.
But there you go. Quick 4K just to show you guys how to clear out the basement, man. But that's kind of the pacing of how it works sometimes. So, all right, we're on gas station. We got some DVD gamers or streamers or something in this lobby. Let's see if we can do the same thing here with breaking doors and killing people. This isn't a voiceover, by the way. This is just me actively talking to you while playing the game. So some of it can be a little difficult to fully explain what the plan is. You can start your chainsaw during the victim noise waking up with Grandpa. There's a bunch of pallets on this map that are really hard to break. Like for example, like you want to deal with this dumbass, right? So we'll take that free hit. He's gonna try to stab me, so depending on the ping, I'm gonna walk forward and get away from him. Yep, blocking him. Got the chainsaw start. Doesn't matter that he interrupted it, I still get my saw up. Sucks that my chainsaw overheated there. Usually, I mean, I've just been getting so unlucky with the saw. In both these videos, this shit's... But you can see Anna over here starting it, so I'm gonna see if I can catch her. I'm waiting for my saw to rev and then going. Oh, I missed. Doesn't matter though, because she has no cell, so difference of 1 hit. I'm not gonna go for the guy in the door. I'm gonna make sure that this guy's not over here. They can latch this door. Oh, they tried opening it. Now I'm gonna shut it. Slammed him. Now we're gonna latch this door, and he is in for the worst time of his life. If I'm blocking this door right now, he better open up that thing. He needs to open that up. Isn't that crazy? If this guy didn't... That's an example right there of how to stop door stuns, bro. We'll break this door. Right there, if he doesn't have a bone spear, he's dead. Funny enough. Classic Leyland player, like what's he doing? Did my chainsaw overheat again? Like, surely not, right? Yo, Hitchhiker Connie. Go for Connie, your left over here. Not sure what Connie's doing, but Connie's squishy. Connie's dead. It's right there. I mean, I haven't been able to break anything, but you can kind of see an example of just how to outplay people on doors. Like, these kids, most of them are not very good. They just, think that they're, the bully lords. Anyway, these pallets are good to break because they lead to the fuse exit. This is what I would have been doing had I not been getting bullied. Well, I guess bully in the Leland. But these pallets are good because the pallet to your right will lead you to the well that a lot of people go to by Grandpa's house. That's where a lot of action usually goes on. So you just kind of want to break the pallets so that if they well, you can basically chase down through here, right? So this door leads you to Grandpa's house. So if anyone gets pushed down, you can middle mouse click, see where they're getting pushed down. Right here, you know he's gonna try to do it. I'm gonna slam the door. He got a slam on me, but for what? For a trade of damage. I've been told that I can do this to get out of it as well. So if you just rev your saw, you can immediately get out of it. See Leyland here, he doesn't have a stun. He's not doing anything though, so I can ignore him. We'll go back for the Anna. Anna Weld. Both downstairs. The only doors I really recommend breaking up here is these two main doors. I mean, people just always for some reason go here. Like if you have a hitchhiker though, they can trap like that corner. And then some of these, they're not trapping fuse box. But it really is like a matter of where the fuse box is. I'm gonna try to cut him off because he's scared of me. He doesn't know where I am. I know where he is. See if we can catch him. Oh, yep. Pallets along here too. These are also, I believe, well spots. You can see well spots by these, I guess, visible wells. But that's not always as obvious. And then if you want to locate where people are, you middle mouse click. Like if your teammate's chasing someone down a well, you can see like where your teammates are above you, and that usually coincides like the direction of where it would be. You don't need to break this pellet. The one above it you can though. He's in trouble now. Gonna let him go that way and then go into the door.
What?
Okay, my auto aim doesn't come back. He's gonna go top mid. Oh, he's in trouble because we broke this door. Yep, and he's dead. So once again, just another door just that you break, and you just see the two doors, the impact it has on the map. Certain doors are obviously way more important. I'm also trying to give you explanations while I'm playing, so forgive some of these whiffs, guys. You know, just forgive me. Oh, this guy's still going for bone spears. Okay, he's gonna stun me or what? Yeah, great. Guessing this guy's one last goal is to stab Grandpa. But the chef's in town. And there you go, against some sweaty players again. We got another 4K with the boys. Okay. Slaughterhouse. Big thing with Slaughterhouse is the issue of the valve being downstairs, making it very easy to get out. So we're gonna have to break red door, see where the valve spawns, play accordingly. But usually there's these two doors that you break to go to valve spawn, unless it's the other spawn. Starting my chainsaw doing this animation. Alright, we don't have Leyland harassing us yet, but we see someone getting bone spears. I'm gonna immediately break this. Leyland sometimes spawns close enough where they can get to this door before you, so just be careful. But, oh, we found Connie. That's really bad for Connie. You get 2 hits here. She's gonna go around through that hole, so I'm gonna go ahead and run past this girl, see if I can get to the Connie. That'd be so awesome if this guy doesn't pay attention. He didn't. Still have a chance here at this chase. Even though realistically she should be fine. She's not good. Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna scare her. I think if we break it like this, make her think we're coming back that way, and then we loop back around, we might catch her. But I'm also patrolling these side doors as I do this. Yep, got her. So, these weaker characters, like I said, I always look out for, see if you can find the people that definitely don't have no cell. Now, these are the doors that I'm talking about. So you can middle mouse click to see. I don't see the valve, but I usually like to break these 2 doors. Okay, we have Leyland stunning me. Now the thing is about this, right? If that Leyland uses his ability or his stun in a way that stops you from one-shotting, right? Like let's say you get a big hit on Connie, and then they follow up with that, it stops you from one comboing. But most players they're not doing that. Alright, so let's see the points here. 375 means the door's open. You can break this one. It's not as important. Like, this one's pretty good because it's kind of blocks your team off from rotating through mid, and sometimes you need it'll help you get some kills. We know where Leyland is, but do we know where Anna or Julie are? We have this trapped. Is that going to do it? You know what? I'm going to feed Grandpa. And just keep checking the points. Because that means they left the basement, right? 375, that's enough points that they could have left. They haven't opened a second door yet. So, knowing that, I'm going to go back down. Looks like my cook right there, you saw him through the wall, is holding on the fuse, right? Do you see someone over here? We did, we saw Anna. Blood collected. This is big. If she doesn't have no cell, she'd be dead. This freezer room is hard to fucking catch people. Oh my god, it didn't spawn though. Can we get an R maybe? Oh my god, incapped. Not gonna be able to catch her here, I think, because you have to go all the way around. But when she gets back up, perhaps. Let's see. Oh, she's not paying attention. And these people are high level too. Like, you really should not be able to die here as Anna. Especially Anna, let alone any survivor, rather. Like I said, you break these doors that lead to the valve. You can also check the valve spawn spots. Like, the middle mouse click here that reveals your family site will show you. And sometimes it's good to see if people are grabbing that. But with only 2 alive, I mean, I think even if they do valve, it's fine. The main concern is fuse, and you can see our cook is cooking up on the fuse box. He is not letting a single soul go through. I've been really blessed with teammates recording these videos, by the way. Like, shout out if you're on my team. You played just insane today for me, so thank you. All right. Level 3 cook ability reveals the Leyland. What's the ability? The points? 525. Julie looks a little scared. So we can chase him together. Hitch him coming. Yep, shut the door on me. Oh, I didn't time that right. Look at 2 hits off, though. I'm actually very surprised I got 2 there. If I got 1, I would have been pleased. But 2 was... Ah. He went into the cold room. Right into your left. Forward and to your left. Yep. I'm going to double back, see if he doubles back. But that'd be like a good play from Leland. Of course he doesn't, so what we can do is he usually goes through this tunnel. See if we can go cut him off around. Right, if he goes down this hallway. Don't know if my hitch found him or not, but that's where he would have went, right, from cold room. Went up top to look for Julie. She's gonna well, so let's see if we can cut her off, right? No mouse click, she's gonna well right down the middle. I don't think I'm able to get there from this side, but it's to my left, right? Maybe she won't expect this. From that weird angle. No, I went the wrong way. She landed right there, just like Anna. But since I broke that pal, at least my teammates could force her to well. Either way, though, man, this is looking like a pretty clean game from here. It's more about just showing you the early game and how to avoid door stuns, where it just... If you play in this way, I mean, you very rarely will get door stun just because you're preventing it from even being a possibility, right? Like, the pressure you're putting out and the hot spots that you're breaking force people to really, really bad spots. That's the biggest thing about Leatherface, is forcing people into chases where you can hit them And they'll eventually go to those spots just because of the way the game is, right? They have to get the objective done, not you. So, as long as you're forcing players to, I mean, I guess you're not forcing players. As long as you're breaking the spots where they can do something about it, it kind of removes their options. This guy's hiding in the corner. I should never be able to hit him, but maybe he's really bad. Yeah. Valve? I think I heard Valve, right? Like right there is an example where I can't kill Julie without like another player on my team, unless they're very unaware. There are certain spots where it's better just to give it up. She's doing fuse. I'm going for her right now. She might well. He shouldn't have hit her. If I could have got a hit there. Got Leyland top mid. I'm gonna try to bait him to go for it. He did. Got a big hit on Leyland here. That pallet's no good for him. It's like my cook destroyed that other guy. Definitely a longer game to close out. See if I can get the hit. It's always worth going for that hit, man. It's always worth it. Sometimes, hey, if ping gives you the kill, it gives you the kill. But for some reason, the gods were smiling upon Leyland today. I have Hitch coming down here. Yeah, we got Hitch coming. Help me out, Hitch. Oh no, I was too far from the pallet. That should hit. Man, my cook is farming points. This guy is printing. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about if he pushes him out through the hallway. But it looks like he's just going upstairs, yeah. He just DC'd. Well, there you go. All 3 maps done.